Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sacred Balance Living. Today, we're tackling a blunt but essential topic: how we behave as we age. We all aspire to grow older with grace and respect, but sometimes, people fall into patterns that diminish their light. While there are many ways to build a good reputation, but sadly, there are even more ways to become ugly as you age. Good words and good deeds are valuable at any age, but character, for many, doesn't deepen or improve with time. If a person lacked character in their youth, the likelihood of it worsening with age is extremely high. Often, those who acted poorly when young received little guidance and developed strong egos. As life becomes uncontrollable, they tend to exert even more aggressive control, leading to a truly regrettable decline. It's an unfortunate truth. Let's talk about 3 behaviors that make us truly ugly as we navigate midlife and beyond. First is using vulgar language and insults, especially towards family. When a midlife individual uses truly awful language, it can instantly erase a lifetime of good deeds, no matter how much you try to frame their character positively. A single vulgar word can destroy it all. This is especially true for those who use curses against their family, their spouse, their children. I dare say these individuals have zero character. Insulting others is bad enough, but insulting your family is the absolute worst. This is someone you've shared countless years with, someone whose life journey you've witnessed, whose DNA you share. To verbally abuse them now, in midlife, when your spouse may have graying hair and your children are adults, is to negate everything. It's a tragedy that goes beyond mere bad behavior. It's a dismissal of life itself, even your own. It's never too late to change. We always have a choice. To continue using vulgar language is to continuously poison your own well. At this age, no one can control your tongue. You'll be left with nothing but society's scorn, your family's humiliation, and a life lived without respect, utterly alone. Second is being negative or engaging in gossip and slander. This is truly a harmful act. Some people constantly badmouth those close to them, or those who matter, or they try to turn people against each other. Slandering others reveals a very narrow mind, a desire to elevate oneself by tearing others down. As children, we might engage in such behavior to get ahead. But by midlife, we should have learned that negativity and gossip ultimately backfire. Yet, some continue. Those who persistently slander or speak negatively about others will find themselves effectively alone in the world. They are selfish individuals with truly poor character. To continue these actions in midlife is to choose a path of isolation. When you feel the urge to speak ill, choose silence instead. If you engage in gossip, ask yourself clearly, what do I truly gain? You might think you're elevating yourself, but I guarantee, you will only sink to the lowest place. Third is boasting and bragging, especially about your children. Midlife is often a time when people accumulate much age, savings, property, career achievements, and often, successful children. However, not everyone has had such a fortunate journey. Some look back with regret, seeing their children struggle or even their spouses failing. Life can present a chain of misfortunes. If there's one great joy in life, it's our children. But conversely, if there's great sorrow, it can also come from our children. So, when we gather in midlife, perhaps it's best to avoid excessive talk about our children, making others feel bitter and unable to speak. I call this human bombing. Bragging can be a deep wound for someone, a reminder of pain, or an added burden to a parent who is already praying for their struggling child. If you encounter such a friend, listen politely. But if it's too much, it's okay to avoid them. They're not worth your time. These are not trivial matters. They dictate the quality of your remaining life. Reflect on your words and actions. Choose to age with dignity, respect, and grace. What are your thoughts on these behaviors? Have you witnessed their impact? Or perhaps even struggled with them yourself? Share your insights in the comments below. Thank you. Life is a sacred balance. Please subscribe if you enjoy this channel.